This is verse 12 of the 11th chapter of the Gospel of Matthew. Jesus reflecting on the career of John the Baptist and indicating that John the Baptist was a great character. Among those born of women, none was greater, Jesus says. He was actually not only a prophet, but he was the subject of prior prophecies, and that, of course, put him in a rather unique class, paving the way, the last voice to pave the way for Jesus. And yet Jesus also surprises us, saying the one least in the kingdom of heaven or kingdom of God is greater than John. And it's, if to add a kind of explanatory comment, a verse that has been perplexing to some, and maybe rightly so, but he has this comment. So we have apo, this is the preposition, takes the genitive, means from, postpositive da, but from. Here's the genitive, ton hemeron, from the days. Hemera, feminine noun, this is the genitive plural. So from the days, Ioannou of John, the proper name, to baptistou. Baptistou is a noun used here as a kind of an adjectival sense. So from the days of John the Baptist, the standard name for John, of course. Heos, preposition, will normally take the genitive, but here it is followed by an adverb, an indeclinable adverb. So from the days of John the Baptist until RT, until now. He, the feminine singular nominative article, he basileia, the kingdom, ton uranon, of the heavens. John's Matthew's typical way of referring to the kingdom of God, as it's referred to elsewhere. Until now, the kingdom of the heavens, and then biadzetai. This is from biadzo. It's translated in the Old King James violence. The idea, it's a little strong. It does have to do with pressure. Being a pushy person, that would be the idea. This is in the passive, so it's the third person singular, present passive indicative. So it is it is suffering pressure from outside, as it were. There are those that are putting pressure upon it, pressing upon it. That's the idea. So from the days of John the Baptist announcing the coming of the kingdom until now, the kingdom is suffering this kind of almost abusive treatment, would be the idea. Kai, and then the same word now in the noun form, biastai. This is from biaste. It means a pushy person. Again, it's translated violent, a violent person. Well, not necessarily violence in the sense of shedding blood or something like that, but some people are just pushy, They want their way, they kind of crowd in, they get what they want, they go for it. That's the force of the word, really. So the kingdom of heaven has been suffering this kind of pushy treatment and pushy people, as it were. Harparzusen. This is from harpazo. It means to take something. The word harpoon, presumably, derives from this. They take it. They get their hooks into it, is the idea. Harpazuzen, third person plural, present active indicative. They take it, grab onto it, not letting go. Obtain. The pronoun here, the antecedent, goes back to the kingdom. So the kingdom of heaven is being taken. Seems to be the idea is that simply the announcement of the kingdom did provoke among some this almost irresistible impulse to take it. It reminds one of the parable Jesus told of a man finding a treasure in a field, and he goes and sells everything he has. He pulls out all the stops. He does everything in his power to get that field and thus get the treasure, and it's something like that. The kingdom of heaven has provoked in some people this intensity to have it. They're not going to be kept out of it. They will take it by force, is the sense of what is going on here.